Yo, how good's this? I'm wearing a yellow T5. There you go. And I'm going to put the camera phone, it's the iPhone 5, in this pocket here and video my cooking. See how it goes. And I'll keep talking. There you go. So it's in the pocket. I'll zip it up slightly to make it fairly secure. You're probably seeing my hand there. So you can see what I'm doing. Turn the light on. Okay, firstly, I'm going to get some mince out of the freezer and pop it in the microwave to defrost. I usually like the number, and it works for me. 8 auto defrost, 888. Okay, let that go. Okay, so while that's happening, I wonder how this video's working. Okay, might move. Push that back a little bit. Don't want to knock that over. Okay, I'll be using this fry pan with the lid, glass lid. Okay, I wonder if I've got any capsicum, like capsicum in this meal. I'll be actually using these mushrooms, because that's the whole idea of cooking this meal. I have got some capsicum, half a capsicum. So yeah, the idea of cooking this whole meal is to get rid of these mushrooms, because they're, can't leave them any longer. I gotta use them today. Okay, get the chopping board, and yes, wonder where the knife is that I like to use. Could be in here. Let's have a look. A lot of stuff in that drawer, isn't there? Okay, it's probably hiding in here. Don't like this big knife. A little bit sharp. Put that over there. Okay, that's the spoon I'll be using to eat. Worst comes to worst, I use one of these knives. If I can't find, that's the one I want. There we go. And I'll be using this later. A lot of stuff in this drawer, in this section, and this as well. And I'll be using this later on when I cook some pasta, because I'll be making pasta with this meal. There we go, everything's there. Put that back. Wonder how this is looking. I'm getting some rather loud sounds, because I've got the microphone on here. Okay, as you can hear over there is the microwave defrosting the meat. Here I just cut my capsicum, red capsicum. Try to avoid getting any of these seeds, they're not that good for eating. Okay, pop that over there. Turn these over, then the capsicum doesn't spray on me as I cut it. Give it a chop up. Was trying to make them similar sizes, but go with whatever happens, eh? Okay, it's not going to be a hell of a lot of capsicum, so I'll add another vegetable to it later on as well. Would really like, there's going to have mushroom, but I'd like something else. I would really like some sweet potato, but that's not going to happen because I haven't got any. Okay, pop that in there. Okay, give that a wash now, because the red will stain, you'd think. definitely need that chopping board again. Might drop the knife there. Get this knife just to the pork that's defrosting. We'll need to cut the top of that once it's ready to use, so I can stick it into the fry pan and start to cook it. Okay, that can be thrown away. Okay, turn the fry pan on. Put a little bit of oil, or I suppose a lot. Some people would call that a lot. Okay, how are we going there? 4 minutes to go on the defrosting. So, let's see, could add that. Let's see what else we got. That could be it, I think. Yeah, running a bit thin on extras, so we'll add these sliced green beans later on. There we go. Put that over here. Actually, open up the mushroom packet, because I'm using all of the mushrooms, so I can take all the plastic off. Definitely. As you see, there's a bit of moisture in there. If I leave it too long, no, any longer, it'll go mouldy. So, okay, 3 minutes 43 to go on the defrosting. Just a little bit of, that wouldn't be good. There's a few small pieces of, oh, that's water. It's water, okay. Okay, not much I can do. Can actually open this and drain the water out. There we go. Take it over to the sink. Drain all the water out. Won't be needing that. I use this brand, some fresh oil. Actually, not sure. Hopefully it does. I like to get it without sugar, because I don't think, I don't like eating sugar anyway at all. But you don't really need any extra sugar for beans. It's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Okay. So as soon as the pork mince is defrosted, I'll add it to the pan and brown it slightly. Then I add the mushrooms and put the lid on for a few minutes. Then I add the beans, stir it through. Then I'll probably just let it go for 1 minute, then turn it off. That'll be plenty. As you can hear, it's cooking fiercely already. You can probably actually turn it down. Don't really want to cook all the goodness out of the red capsicum. You can see this video is going to go for about 20 minutes. Oh, my partner in crime asked me if I could take her sushi out of the fridge so it's not so cold when she goes to eat it in a little while. Sorry about that, bit banged into a chair. Okay, turn this down, but it's still cooking well. It's got about a minute to go on the defrosting. That's great. I wonder how this is looking, eh? Could be looking good. Yeah, I can actually see what's happening there. Wonder if you happen to watch this video. I know what I can do while I'm waiting. Can heat up some water, because in here I'm going to put the pasta and cook the pasta in the microwave. And I like to cook it pretty much as soon as I can, because the longer it sits, the more water gets absorbed into the pasta, it gets a bit softer, and I actually like it more that way, the texture. So we'll be doing that. Okay, grab the pasta. Yeah, I was going to say, anyone that's watching this video, please leave some comments. Always appreciated. And I don't know if we need to give this dish a name. I cook it quite often. There you go. Microwave defrosting is finished. Okay, that's one. Put a bit on. Two. Well, it works out pretty much exactly how much I have. 2 cups of that. Okay, add a touch of salt. Won't be consuming this salt. Most of the salt will get thrown out when I drain the water. So not really using excess salt while consuming it myself anyway. Okay, now get the mince out of the microwave. That's what the knife's for, see? Open a little bit. There we go. Mince, as you can see, is pretty much defrosted nicely. Okay. Alrighty, let's add the mince to our dish. Always kind of remember to take this bit of paper off. Put that in there. This knife's got a little bit of mince on it. And so is the bench. So I want to tidy that up some. And wash my hands slightly, just in case there's any mince on. And dry the old hands. Then I can turn this up and brown the mince. As you can see, just a few little pieces have cooked in the defrosting process. So maybe I could change the time to flat 8 minutes or 8.5 minutes. 8 is actually 9 minutes 28 seconds, but you see this middle's still a bit hard, so not sure what to do there. I mean, you could always, leave it out on the bench and let it defrost that way. My partner likes doing things that way. But I don't know, you have to leave it for many hours to defrost if you do it that way. I wonder if you can see what I'm cooking. As you can hear, the water's boiled. Already put the salt in, so I'll just add the water. Okay. Get a lid. Get rid of the swish around. And I'll put in the microwave for about 5 minutes. And get back to the browning of the pork mince. I'll add the mushrooms shortly. Just gets a little bit browner. Give the bits that are still not defrosted enough a chance to become defrosted. Okay, I'll add the mushrooms. As you can see, there's a lot of mushrooms. Well, I want to use the whole packet because it's time to use those mushrooms. Can't really wait any longer. Okay, lid on. Let it cook on high for a little bit longer. Then I'll turn it down and let it simmer for a little while. And then I'll add the beans. So what I'll do, I'm just washing the spoon that I was using to cook the mince. Oh, this is from. Couldn't have used all the mince from today. Doubt we use that much in cooking. I'll have a check. Now you're watching me do the dishes. I should be conscientious not to use too much water. So, quick way is put a lot of soap on the sponge. Then soap up. So this is what you call the washing part. So all the different plates and containers and spoons and all the rest. And then I'll rinse it all off. I should probably turn that stove down now. Let it go for a little bit longer. So this last item. Okay. Cool. Hot. Okay. Turn that into about 5. Should probably stir that through. Might use the ladle this time. Keep talking. Yeah, as you can see, not all the mince is, fully cooked yet. So that's why I'm stirring it around. So it's breaking the mince up a little bit more. And so you can hear over there, the microwave's heating, got the pasta cooking in the microwave Tupperware. I put boiling water in there, a couple of rice cups of pasta, let it cook for about 5 minutes, and then I let it sit for about 10 minutes, I'd say, while this is finishing its cooking. Or the whole, at least 10 minutes, and it'll be exactly how I like it after that time. Okay, let this cook for a bit longer. Turn up again. Okay, see, you hear the microwave finished. I'm not even going to open it. Leave it shut for another 5-10 minutes. 10 minutes. It'll be until this other thing is cooked. Okay. Rinse off these items. This plate's actually clean and dry. So I'll pop it in the cupboard. Wasting a bit of water there, wasn't I? Well, I'm sure you might like to leave a comment about that. Need to be a little bit more conscientious. It's not the most conscientious way of water usage. Sorry, that was pretty loud. But that's what I'm doing at the moment. So I'm doing a lot of things at once. Cooking washing all at once. And turn that down. Dry my hands. I think I'm going to add the beans now. See, I opened them up earlier and drained off the water. I reckon that's pretty much cooked. There we go. Okay, I'll probably stop the video in a sec. For your information, got the pasta, which is rice macaroni pasta, in the microwave over there. It's finished cooking. Going to let it sit until just when I'm ready to serve my meal, probably 5 to 10 minutes. And then I'll serve it with some of this dish, which has got red capsicum in olive oil, mushrooms, pork mince, and green beans. You saw how I prepared it, quite simple meal. It's very tasty. If you want more flavour, you can either put salt, or I myself put tuna. Believe it or not, just some canned tuna, because it's quite salty and it gives it, the salty flavour without using salt. So that's just a choice, a suggestion anyway. And you can see over here is some Chinese medicine, because I drink Chinese medicine after a meal. See Chinese medicine there. I'll show you that another day. Anyway, talk to you real soon. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me comments in the comments section. Now I'll take this out and stop it. I'll open it just to have a look. Oh, look at that. Makes you hungry. Well, doesn't look that attractive, but actually I might, I'll stir it through just before I use it. Serve it. Bye.